Greetings, my name is Anastasia and I will be providing you with some movements that you can incorporate in your everyday life to create a much stronger base for your health. Chair yoga, that is what we will be performing. So this set of exercises is for anybody who spends a lot of time, extended periods of time, sitting at the desk, staring at their computers, trying to accomplish their tasks. We all know by now that spending a lot of time sitting has detrimental effect on our health. In her book, Katie Bowman, the book is called Move Your DNA, she explained not only how detrimentally this can affect our body, but also particularly sitting, but also she just extends to relay that really it's not just sitting, it's any exercise that, or not exercise, the formation that you're in for an extended period of time can detrimentally affect your health. So it doesn't matter, it's just what we do. We can sit or we can stand. If we designated the standing chairs and we're standing for extended period of time, so our body is just not formed this way. It's not adapted to where we spend all of our time or most of our time or a lot of our time doing all of the same things. So some of the solution to this problem is to incorporate some subtle movements. She provides an example of how subtle change can make a huge difference. She is talking about an infant feeding off the bottle with the breast milk versus an infant feeding at the breast. So it turned out that an infant feeding at the breast has the most optimal development of the jaw and facial bones that actually eventually affect the breathing process. So some subtle movements, some subtle things that we oftentimes disregard and think that we accomplish, for instance, by accomplishing our exercise workout in the morning or in the evening and then think we're done. This is great, working. I'm not saying we need to stop working out. I'm just saying that we need to distribute it more evenly throughout the day and be able to incorporate some of those subtle movements. Today I'll be providing you with some exercises. It doesn't mean that you have to turn the video on and follow through the whole sequence or memorize it. I'm just saying that you can choose some of your favorite postures that you found, some of the yummy stretches maybe that you were able to find as a result of this sequence, and then incorporate that whenever your body feels like this. I will be making sure to create more videos like this so you can versatile your movements, because we know a lot of the same things might not have the best effect on our body. All right, let's get right to it. We're gonna go ahead and start focusing on our feet. Make sure they're flat on the ground. You can choose to either practice in your shoes if you're in the office or whatever, for whatever reason you want to practice in your shoes, or you can choose to practice barefoot, but I'd like you to know that barefoot practice has some added on benefits, such as having a soothing effect on your nervous system, this grounding effect that it can provide. So once this decision is made, shift your attention to your knees, making sure they're in line with your hips. So if your stool is elevated a little bit too much or lowered down, just adjust it to where your hips are in line with your knees. Bring your hands on your thighs. You can either open them up in the receiving state, or you can clip them down flat on your thighs and find more inner awareness in that position. Otherwise, I'd like to provide you with a third option, and that's called Guyan Mudra. In Guyan Mudra position, we bring our index fingers to touch the tips of the thumbs. And when we touch the tips of the thumbs, it stimulates the pituitary gland and pineal gland. Pituitary and pineal glands are stimulated through the tip of the thumb pressure points that are activated in this Guyan Mudra position. Those glands serve essential functions for our body. For instance, pituitary gland helps regulate reproduction system and blood pressure, while pineal gland regulates the mood by secreting such important hormonal messengers as serotonin and melatonin. And focus on your spine, making sure it's straight, comfortably, neutrally straight, not to where you force yourself into this overly, proper position. So if you choose to go with the Kriya Mudra pose. Just bring your index fingers to touch the tip of your thumbs, and the rest of the 3 fingers can touch together, and they don't have to be super straight. Have them slightly bent, again in a neutral balanced position. Place the top of your hands on your thighs and close your eyes. Start finding deeper breaths. Inhale on 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top for 3, 2, 1. Exhale on 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the bottom for 3, 2, 1. And a couple more breaths at your own pace. Inhale. On your next exhale, start to bend over your legs. Bring your hands to touch your ankles. Let your head in. Just release. You can sway side to side here a little bit. Inhale, lift your torso back up. Bring your hands down, around, and up above your head. Bring your palms to touch, trace them down, pause at the third eye, inhale. Exhale all the way out, bring your thumbs to your chest center, inhale. Exhale all the way out and bend over once again. This time when you touch your ankle, inhale, lengthen your spine, exhale, round your shoulders, bring your chin to chest, exhale all the way out. Once again, lengthen your spine. Inhale. Exhale, round your shoulders, chin to chest. Bring your torso back up, hands down, around, and above your head. Bring your palms to touch. Your right leg above your left. Cross your legs, or you can twist your legs if that feels comfortable in the eagle pose. If that doesn't feel comfortable, bring it back to the center, or you can even just keep them right there where they were initially. Otherwise, inhale, exhale, and bring your right hand in the spider finger position. Place it behind your right seat bone, your left hand on the outside of the right thigh. From your abs, from your navel, twist to the right. Inhale, come back to center, hands above your head. Exhale, turn, twist to the left from your core. Back to center, hands above your head. Bring your feet in the neutral position. Switch legs, left leg above your right, either cross or twist in the eagle position. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Remember, left hand in the spider finger position behind your left seat bone, right hand on the outside of the left thigh. From your navel, twist to the left. Come back to center, hands above your head, and exhale, twist to the right. Bring everything back to center and feet in the neutral position. Hands above your head, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your chest center. Now this time I'd like you to bring the right ankle on top of your left thigh. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, cup your right foot with your left elbow crease. Place your right hand on the inside of your right thigh. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lower down. Bend over, but keep your spine long. And once you cannot bend over anymore, then just let your head hang right there. Take a couple deep breaths here. Inhale, lengthen your spine one more time. And this time as you exhale, round your shoulders and press your right thigh away. Twist to the right now. Inhale, lengthen your spine, round your shoulders, and just stay here in the center position. Bring everything back to center. Your right foot meets your left. We're gonna switch legs. Your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Inhale, arms above your head. Exhale, bring your hands in front of your chest center. Inhale, once again, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bend over. Lower down your spine straight until you cannot anymore. Now cup your left foot with your right elbow crease. Place your left hand on the inside of your thigh and then bend over even more. Let your head hang when you cannot bend over anymore. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, round your shoulders, press your left thigh away, twist to the left this time. Bring everything to center. Inhale, straighten your back. Exhale, round your shoulders, chins to chest, and stay in this centered position. Press your left thigh away. Bring everything back to center. Your left foot meets your right. Heel toe your feet in the opposite directions. Bring your head onto your thighs. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Straighten your right arm, your right shoulder towards the ground and your gaze underneath your left armpit. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, left shoulder towards the floor. Twist to the right. Your gaze underneath your right armpit. We're gonna come back to center now, and I'd like you to think two words at this time. One is flow and two is breath. So we will twist to the right and to the left just like we've done before in this motion. A couple more times, 2 or 3 times each side at your own pace and at your own breath, which is very important. So as you inhale, bring everything to center, lengthen your spine. Exhale, bring your whatever shoulder you're bringing down towards the floor and just twist from your core and pay attention to your breath. Inhale on your elevation, exhale as you descend. So this is true for a lot of poses in yoga. As we extend and come away from the floor, we inhale. As we come towards the ground, we exhale. As we twist, as we contract, we exhale. So now I'd like you to focus on that and kind of get lost in it. Have fun with this. Find this inner awareness and just try going with your own flow at your own pace, at your own breath, and get lost in it a little bit. So here we go. together, almost actually at the shoulder width apart. Bring your hands in front of you in the Namaste position. Inhale, send them down, around, and up above your head. Exhale, trace them from down and pause at the third eye center. Inhale, once again as you exhale, trace your thumbs down to your chest center. Close your eyes. I would like to thank you for allowing me to guide you through this practice today. There's no need to complete the full practice to benefit from any of these postures. You can choose to practice any particular posture that you found more enjoyable at the moment that you find suitable. Just remember any of those that helped you feel better today. If you choose to practice the full practice, come back to this video and follow this one more time. Enjoy the stretch and always know and remember that one movement is better than none. Thank you very much for watching this video. Bring your thumbs to your third eye. I bow to the abundant movements in your body. Namaste.